We are in the magical land of Cappadocia, Turkey. This place is like stepping into a fairy tale with its stunning landscapes, ancient cave dwellings, vibrant culture, and delicious cuisine. Cappadocia is truly a feast for the senses. Join me as we uncover hidden gems, savor mouth-watering flavors, and experience the wonder of Cappadocia like never before. So, what are we waiting for, guys? Let's go! ये हमारा चौथा डेस्टिनेशन है. फर्स्ट वी वेंट टू इस्तांबुल, देन वी वेंट टू कुसादासी, थर्ड वाज अंतालिया एंड लास्ट इज कैपेडोशिया. हम यहाँ पे रहने वाले 3 नाइट्स के लिए. इट्स ऑल्सो माई हस्बैंड्स बर्थडे बाय द वे. सो हम लैंड हुए इन द मॉर्निंग एंड हमको थोड़ा वेट करना पड़ा बिकॉज रूम हमारा रेडी नहीं था. सो वी वेटेड, वी हैड आवर लंच और अब हुई है शाम के 5 बजे है एंड वी आर गोइंग फॉर ATV राइड्स. सो कैपेडोशिया everyone knows कि बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर है हॉट एयर बलून के लिए, which we have planned out. I hope the weather is perfect for that as well because as you know if the weather is not good it's not going to happen. यहाँ पे Uber नहीं चलती, so you will have to fix your taxi driver. मैं यहाँ पे खड़ी हूँ और मुझे ना बहुत सारे dogs दिख रहे हैं इधर उधर and whenever I'm seeing the dog they are very furry. I think they are supposed to be complementing the weather because यहाँ पर इतनी ठंडी है. The cold is somewhere around 9 degrees and 9 degrees में fur की ज़रूरत तो होती है. So all the dogs have this soft fur. So guys अब हम देखते हैं कि क्या क्या कितना मज़ा आने वाला है. Not just that, I'll let you know once I reach the destination what exactly they do in ATV rides. Bye bye. So for this activity obviously you need to know how to ride an ATV. Initially I decided to do this alone but within 5 minutes the instructor found out that I cannot ride. Sticking to my reputation as the forever passenger princess, I sat with my best friend because for once my husband wanted to enjoy his ride solo. The ride takes you through valleys of Cappadocia, Love Valley, Rose Valley, etc. The view is really beautiful. They stop at every point for about 10 minutes and then move on to the next one. We enjoyed the view, the weather and clicked lots of pictures. ATV चलानी नहीं आती तो क्या हुआ, एक्टिंग तो मैं कर ही सकती हूँ. This ride is about 2 hours long and worth every penny. At the end, there was a little celebration. Overall, the experience was good and highly recommended from my end. After our ATV ride, we have come to this restaurant called Peking Chinese. हमें थोड़ा spicy खाना था, so we thought कि Chinese restaurant देख लिया है तो खा ही ले. So first thing first, we have called for chicken soup, hot and sour chicken soup. You get a big bowl of soup, somewhere around 450 lira. Now I'm gonna have it. It's pretty good. It has lot of pepper. It's a little spicy. थोड़ा मसाला खा के अच्छा लग रहा है. चिकन की क्वांटिटी भी इसमें काफ़ी अच्छी है. Vegetables है. It's nice. In mains we have opted for egg fried rice, जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा टेस्टी लग रहा है. एक्चुअली हमने किसी को खाते हुए देख लिया, सो वी ऑर्डर इट. थोड़ा सा ट्राई करते हैं. एग इज़ गिविंग अ वेरी नाइस टेस्ट. क्वांटिटी भी इसमें काफ़ी अच्छी है. आई लाइक दैट थिंग अबाउट इट. थोड़ा सा बर्न टेस्ट भी है. आई लाइक द स्टिकी टेक्सचर दैट दिस राइस हैज़. काइंडा लाइक दिस. ये सूप से काफ़ी ज़्यादा बेटर था. लेट्स ट्राई चिकन. चिली डालने का मन कर रहा है. बहुत दिन हो गए चिली नहीं खाई है. Awesome. This is called spicy chicken and it got some vegetable, some sesame seeds and lot of pepper. Call for pepper chicken, spicy chicken with egg fried rice. Your food will be sorted in Cappadocia. यहाँ पर एक लोकल ड्रिंक भी मिलती है विच इज़ कॉल्ड आयरान और ये आपको कहीं पे भी मिल जाएगी. यू विल गेट इट इन इस्तांबुल, अंतालिया, कुसादासी, एवरीवेयर. बट आई डिडंट ट्राई इट इन इस्तांबुल, सो आई एम ट्राइंग इट हियर. 90%. 10% कुछ कम होगा, बट मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है 100% दिस इज लाइक अ छाछ। नेक्स्ट वी हैव पेपर चिकन। पेपर चिकन बहुत ज़्यादा बेटर लग रहा है एक्चुअली। हमने उसको बोल दिया बोनलेस बनाने के लिए, बिकॉज बोन के साथ चाइनीज़ खाने में उतना मज़ा नहीं आता, तो इसमें सिनेमन स्टिक, पेपर्स एंड देन वी हैव सम बे लीफ। सो ये ऐसा थोड़ा इंडियन स्पाइसेस के साथ बना हुआ चिकन है। चलो ट्राई करते हैं एंड लेट्स सी। आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर आई एम गेटिंग घी का टेस्ट, बट थोड़ा सा ऐसा इंडियन स्पाइसेस का टेस्ट ज़्यादा है। आई थिंक आई लाइक माई स्पाइसी चिकन बेटर देन दिस। हे गाइस, दिस इज़ माई डे 2 इन कैपेडोशिया एंड आज हमने किया है प्राइवेट टूर एंड दिस इज़ आवर कार और बस। इट्स अ मिनी वैन एंड बहुत अच्छी कंफर्टेबल है। इन दिस टूर देयर आर गोइंग टू बी लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, अंडरग्राउंड सिटी, पिजन वैली एंड वाइनरी, सो लॉट ऑफ स्टफ आर गोइंग टू बी देयर एंड इफ यू आर कमिंग हियर आई वुड सजेस्ट बुक अ प्राइवेट टूर ओनली because you got a comfortable seat, right? And now let's say hello to our tour guide.
Hello. I was talking about Turkey. So, Turkey has been really important for lots of civilizations throughout the history because of its location. Actually, because from the Turkey you can reach the Europe, you can reach the Middle East, you can reach the Asia, and you have really efficient lots of three seas. Actually, so because of that, Turkey has been really important, and there's a really cool culture in the Turkey also.
So we started with Pigeon Valley. Now guys, Pigeon Valley is a scenic valley. This 4-kilometer long valley is packed with cool rock formations and those famous fairy chimneys, all surrounded by lush greenery. Farmers long ago carved out the soft volcanic rocks to create pigeon houses using the droppings as fertilizer. It's a fun spot to hike, explore and soak in the stunning views of the unique landscape. Next, we visited a winery in Tekeli where we got to learn about the old school ways of making wine and even talked about Asian methods for storing wine to keep it fresh. It was really cool to dive into the history of wine. We also got to taste some of the best wines. I personally enjoyed tasting different flavors and learning about how the local environment affects the taste of wines. We bought a bottle to take that memory home with us. It's nice to think, that every time we see it, we'll remember the experience. This one is my favorite, the underground city. It's really fascinating if you ask me. It was built a long time ago to keep people safe from enemies. They literally dug deep into the earth, carving out tunnels, passageways, rooms where they could live and hide. And get this, they had ventilation systems, well for water, even churches underground where they could worship in secret. These places weren't just hiding spots, guys. They were like an entire underground neighborhoods equipped with everything you would need to survive for ages if you had to. Early Christians used them to escape persecution and later on they came in handy during wars too. But the kicker, some of these caves and tunnels are seriously tight and cramped. If you get claustrophobic easily, it might not be your thing. But for the history buffs, exploring these underground cities is like stepping into a real-life Asian mystery. Last, we went to the Gorem Open Air Museum. It's renowned for its collection of rock-cut churches and monastic dwellings dating back to the Byzantine period, specifically from the 10th to 12th centuries. There are around 7 to 8 churches. I don't recollect exactly, but one church that you're not supposed to miss is the Dark Church. I think you have to pay around €6. They charge separately beyond what you have already paid for the entry ticket. Now we have come to this restaurant called Setin. It is one of the best restaurant in Cappadocia. So यहाँ पर आपको it's a fine dining येट कैजुअल रेस्टोरेंट और यहाँ की वाइब बहुत अच्छी है। यहाँ पर अगर आप ये साइड देखोगे तो बहुत अच्छे पिक्चर्स आते हैं एंड यू कैन सी कैपेडोकिया, लाइक इट्स सो ब्यूटीफुल, द व्यू इज़ सो ब्यूटीफुल ऑफ कैपेडोकिया, इट्स अमेजिंग। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मूव ऑन टू आवर फूड, जो हमने खाना मंगाया है। वी हैव कॉल्ड फॉर मेडिटेरियन प्लेटर जिसमें आपको सारी हमस मिलता है, देन चिकपीज एंड सम डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ सॉसेस, चीज़ एंड दिस इज़ ट्रेडिशनल, आई थिंक दिस इज़ लोकल, मेड विद ग्रेप लीव्स। सो ये सब चीज़ें आपको मिल जाती है एंड देन यू ऑल्सो गेट सम ब्रेड्स विद दैट। सो मैं ज़्यादा तो नहीं, थोड़ा बहुत ट्राई करके आपको बता दूंगी। लेट्स ट्राई द चिकपीस वन, जो मेरा फेवरेट लग रहा है मुझे फ़िलहाल। इट गॉट hummus in it. It's nice. I like this thing. We have falafels over here and this is grilled chicken with rice and potatoes. Falafel try karte hain. Here we have falafel. I'm gonna try with the sauce. Let's just keep this aside. इसमें जो चिकपीस की फिलिंग है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्टिकी है. You look at that. I'm going to try my grilled chicken. राइस थोड़ा सा खाएंगे. मैंने तो इतना सारा पटेटो इधर खाया है ना. राइट फ्रॉम माई ब्रेकफास्ट लंच डिनर मैंने पटेटोज बहुत खाए हैं यहाँ पे. एन्जॉइंग माई मील. Going to take some mushroom and some cheese. It has come in a hot pot. I think out of all the dishes that I tried, I like this one. Little on the bland side, like you can only taste some cheese and some mushrooms. But it's good. And I can still hear the sizzling sound coming from the pot. We have come to this place called Center Coffee and Baklava जहाँ पे हमने लिया है कुनाफा. Actually ये कुनाफा हमने कल ट्राई किया था ना. It was really yummy. So we came again. बहुत गर्म है and fresh बना के देते हैं. बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आया था हमें इसलिए हमने वापस लिया है. This time we are trying it with ice cream. कुनाफा आइसक्रीम के बिना ज़्यादा पसंद आया. The quantity of cheese. And it's so warm and hot. मतलब इन्होंने गरम गरम सर्व किया वो बेस्ट पार्ट था. Today is 27th May. I'm starting this vlog with telling you guys that why I did hot air balloon today. So today is 27th May, which is my husband's birthday. So in the morning we did hot air balloon, which is the best experience of my life. Here are few highlights into the magic of that day. The morning began with an early 4:30 AM pickup from the hotel just before sunrise, followed by a light breakfast while our crew sorted out permissions. Once we got all clear, we headed to the launch spot where a bunch of other balloons were already up in the air, making for some epic photo backdrop. After a bit of waiting, we hopped into our balloon and slowly floated up to about 1,000 feet. The feeling of being up there with the world waking up below us was just unreal. But the absolute highlight, when our pilot took us down through the clouds on our way back, I swear the moment was pure magic. After our balloon ride, we had a small celebration with champagne and tea cakes. It was the perfect way to toast to our successful adventure in the sky. Looking back, that hot air balloon ride was definitely the highlight of my entire trip. It had everything: anticipation, stunning views, and that unforgettable cloud slicing descent. In the evening, we went to Espresso Lab to get some coffee because my friends can't function without a coffee kick. I have mentioned this in my Istanbul as well as in my reel that you will get the best coffee and desserts in Espresso Lab. Now we have come to one of the best restaurants in Cappadocia, that is Mill Local. And the vibe of the restaurant is very good. It's classy. Now we are going to celebrate my husband's birthday, and for that we have called for 3 cocktails. One is Love on Friday, which is my drink. Then we have Cappadocia Sunrise, which is my friend's drink. And this is Long Island iced tea, which is my best friend's drink, cocktail. And you must be expecting why my husband is not drinking, but he doesn't like cocktails. This got gin and elderflower, which is my favorite. And rest of the drinks, I think we should keep it for the people who have ordered it and not me. Now we are heading towards main course. अभी हमसे एक गलती होगी जो हमने पहले नोटिस नहीं की. So here you get beef, lamb and fish. That's it. So we have called for something veg. So this is arugula pasta, walnuts and some cheese. You can mix everything together. It has a very sour taste, and along with that, actually sourness is coming from the cheese and not from anything else. So I feel it's like a decent pasta. Actually, it's a good pasta, but not suitable for Indian palate. This was our last night, so we soaked in the view from our balcony, chatted over drinks, and wrapped up the day with a relaxing night off. This trip has been so special to me for many reasons. It's been a whirlwind of laughter, anticipation, and pure adventure. If you're thinking of visiting Turkey, here is my take. Definitely spend around 4 nights in Istanbul, maybe 2-3 nights in Kusadasi for some beach vibes. Skip Antalya and make sure to set aside 3 nights for magical Cappadocia. Trust me, it's worth every bit of planning. I also hope my documented Turkey vlogs help you planning your trip. Alright guys, that's all for today. See you in my next vlog. Till then, live life, fast style. Bye bye.